What's up YouTube? Mr. Ferguson back once again. Hope you guys are having an awesome Monday morning or whenever you may be watching this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am filming this on Saturday. The weekend has been pretty busy. We've had some church activities going on. We're about to start our basketball program, so I was helping out my dad with that. Obviously, we went afterwards, and it is a beautiful 75 degrees today here in North Carolina. And so we got to play maybe our last time playing in really nice weather. I don't know. We'll be able to see here soon if the 70s will return or not. It doesn't look that way anytime soon. Looks like we're headed into the mid 60s to 50 soon, but enjoyed a round of golf, played well, and enjoyed it a lot. Hit the ball really well today. So before we went and I took my daughter for the church event, I did do a mow today, guys, and oh my goodness, we are coming into form. Every single week and every single mow, guys, we're continuing to look better and better. And I didn't have time to break the camera out and film and put clips together, and you've seen that 1,000 times, but you can see the results. And we're clearly, with this tree, we still got lots of leaves still left to fall from this tree, but the overall theme of today is the turf is dark, it is thickening up, and the stripes are looking phenomenal right now. We're still dealing with up on the bank. We're still dealing a little bit with the Bermuda checking out, and so that's going to be browning up as it gets chillier. But the stripes, for the second time, as I told you guys, is coming into form and looking really well. As I mentioned to you also, this is like Poa trivialis down here on the sidewalk, and so you're going to notice it's dying because we use the green shoots right here. Not only did we spray it with the 2,4-D, but I put some of the glyphosate green shoots, and you can see that it's tearing it all up. You can see all the damage there from not only the 2,4-D, but also the green shoots. So the Poa triv should check out. And as I mentioned, I came back behind this and sprinkled seed all behind this on top of it. So hopefully we get a transition of the Poa triv dying, the weeds dying, and the seed coming up. So we'll see as we go. The other cool thing I'm liking is the leaves have already come in and messed up my line here, but when I'm edging, it's looking super awesome. But the leaves are just constant, and you're gonna get that until all the leaves fall and they quit peppering all over the lawn here. But the lines of the edging is looking phenomenal. So that's looking great as well. The color, just guys, the 3000, you got to give it a try once. This is my little section I'm still working on, but as you can see, the turf color is just phenomenal. And you can see the line here of warm season is absolutely checking out, not liking the things that we're seeing as you see up the hill here on all the other lawns, where here we are fertilized, we are dark, and we're looking fantastic. So let's do a road walk here. This section is really coming well. A lot of the weeds I've sprayed, like this guy, look at this. This weed is completely, this is I think what was creeping Charlie, just smoked and gone. So just awesome. I think we missed a guy here probably because he's still hanging around, but this area is really coming thick, and I still got some seed here and things coming in on the front of the mailbox, but it's really coming to form and coming into shape and looking really well. We still got sections, as you know, in the front here. We still got weeds we're dealing with here. We still got areas of Bermuda, but all in all, it's like every week it's better, it's better, it's better. And the fertilizer, obviously, for that new baby grass, hopefully will promote more growth. We still have areas where some of these weeds have died, and I've sprinkled more seed there. It doesn't look as rough up here next to this tree because we got a lot of the leaves covering the ground. So that, hopefully that's not going to mess us up, and over time that will grow. But you can see the total difference between the Bermuda here that's dying off and the cool season grass that's just looking awesome and loving this weather. And what a beautiful sight here. I love to see this because we haven't seen it in a while. Just gorgeous in person. I hope it looks as nice here on the GoPro video. So the last thing I wanted to show you was the progress on what we're doing in the back lawn. So let's go back there real fast, and I just want to show you some positive signs in the back as well. So as we come through the vehicles, I hit the babies well today. We didn't putt well today, but we did hit our 54. I'm playing a 54 now in a 58 degree. Hit the wedges really well. These are the P790s for those that care. Hit the wedges really well, hit the irons well today, hit the 3-wood, the QI10 really good, and hit the driver well. Played well today. But my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's just looking great. Besides the leaves really kind of throws this off a little bit. It looks kind of janky when these leaves are blended in, but where the leaves are not there, man, it looks phenomenal. It's turning into a Mr. Ferguson approved lawn, but still have a ton of junk over here that really needs to go away at some point. But anyways, off of golf and back to what we're talking about as we walk this gorgeous, what feels like a fairway. We're still seeing some of the weeds we sprayed. They're suffering, but they're not completely gone. But some areas are. But you can see right here, so they're withering, and so some of these just didn't get hit enough. So I didn't want to risk really hurting the turf, but it did hurt the weeds, and hopefully I may need to come back and clean some of these up as I walk it. But over here in this section, I think I've showed you guys some of this before, and it's tougher to see it because I haven't been watering, but we do have grass coming up here, and you can see some of the blue there, which is the Mountain View seed we threw down in some of these areas here. But a lot of this is coming in, and even back here, if you recall, I told you guys I threw some seed here. We did some GCI. I took the garden weasel. I tilled this up. It looked absolutely hideous over here. It was brown over here behind the mulch, and we've got a lot of the baby grass coming up. It's been slow, but here's the ants. Remember I told you I had ants all over here. I did a bifin spray in my little, for those that have been watching, remember the little Chapman pump sprayer I had for the glue, the rock glue. I just did some bifin in there. The ants are gone. I came over here and went and I squirted it down in the holes and everything they were making. But all of that, if we go down lower, is baby grass in here, and so the ants are completely gone. That bifin really takes them out, and you can see some of the Mountain View seed here as well. But over here where I took the garden weasel and blended in that seed, there is grass coming up all over the place, and everywhere that I'm going you can obviously see some of the Mountain View seed we talked about last time. The Mountain View seed blended in here. This is tough dirt. You can see it all in this picture. This is tough areas. If it comes up, great. We got roots all over here, so it's not ideal, but if it comes up, great. But this section already is looking better, and I can see a lot of the baby grass through here, so I try to be careful with a lot of it right here too. Look at this, like right here, a lot of little baby grass coming up, which is cool to see. Hopefully it will maintain, hopefully it will survive in the cooler temps, and I need to keep feeding it some water because we're still pretty dry. There's no rain in the next 14 days, which is just crazy. So all these sketchy thin areas, we continue to put down seed. You guys have seen there's just seed all over the place here, so we just continue to deal with that, and I just need to continue to run the water, unfortunately. But when we look up from straight down, the lawn looks incredible, and so just look at it. It's just enjoyable with all the thick areas. This is the thinnest area over here by the trees. We're trying to thicken it up, but man, when we look out this way, it looks better. As I look at the screen, it looks a lot lighter out here than it does in person. It looks absolutely this is why we have fescue, looking beautiful lawn. Man, what a enjoyable time to have tall fescue when it's warm, and but we just still continue to lack some of the moisture in the water. But we're looking good, guys. I hope you're doing well. That's just a quick update. We got a mow in today. We got to play some golf when it's 75. It's windy out, so hopefully the mic is continuing to do well. But the lawn is looking absolutely gorgeous, and so I love it when it's looking like this. I hope your lawns are looking well. I have not eaten all day. I'm about to go in and have a snack and have some, I guess, late lunch or dinner. God bless you guys. Thank you for tuning in this Monday. I hope you're doing well. Let me know how you're doing below. Like the video, subscribe. See you next time.